Hello YouTube. If you've got a Chevy GMC Cadillac 5.3 liter V8, we're going to show you how to change the oil today. Get some oil of your favorite brand. I recommend the cheapest thing possible that meets spec. This stuff is like $12 for a jug, and let's see, Dexos Gen 2, Dexos 1 Gen 2, as well as GL5. API service SN Plus, SN SM, and ILSAC GF6A. So it's good stuff. You also need, I don't think you need the ramps on this particular one, but it makes it easier. The oil pan actually, or the bolt for the oil pan is at the very back. So putting the nose up does help it drain a bit. And you'll need an oil pan. Let's see what else you need. Crawl in the front here and down here. Pop the hood. By the way, this is the filter I got. Get any one you want. This is the Purolator PBL14006. Once the hood is popped on the front, put your hand here. There's a lever.
Actually, you can probably see it from the front.
Oh yeah. Can you see it in there, guys? Push it up, and then it should just lift. We're down here. I'm using a creeper, but you don't need one. We're gonna roll all the way back, and there's our oil pan. Put a 15 on it, and break it loose. This is something I don't like about creepers. And there we go. Get your oil pan underneath. A good method here is undo this by hand and then push in on it. See how I'm pushing in on it on my pointer finger? So when I take it out, ooh, look at all that. Chevy Powell, baby. So we're gonna let that drip out. I went ahead and cleaned the...
Honestly, do you have any junk oil?
Junk, probably. Go look.
Because it might be worth just flushing it out.
Oh yeah, maybe. God, there's a lot of cars going by. With the magnet cleaned up, we'll let the oil drain completely, and then we'll put it back in. We'll tighten back up with 15, and then we're going to move over to the filter. It's this guy. If I can touch it. Yeah, it's that. So we'll go ahead, close it up. I really like the wide angle lens. And then we got a 15 socket. You could use a 15 wrench on here, I'm sure. I'm gonna give that tight. And this is my little multi-tool that fits every filter ever made. Yeah. Oh, and there we go. You probably don't need this. You can access that pretty easily. We'll go ahead and spin that off, and then we'll replace that. Now I'm going to take the filter, and we're going to put some oil on the gasket. And make sure when you get the old filter off, there's not the gasket that stayed on. I've had that happen once in maybe 10 years, but it's something worth being aware of. While we're here, since this filter is vertical, we'll just go ahead and put a little bit in. You don't have to completely fill it up because it will kind of soak, but this just helps with dry starts and priming the system. And then we go back to the filter and we thread it on. With greasy hands, oily hands. Now remember, as always, righty-tighty. See, I'm turning it to the right. And it'll be lefty-loosey. Now I wouldn't tighten this with anything but your hand, because you don't want to over-tighten this. We are now back up top. This here is the oil cap. We'll go ahead and unthread it, take it off, install a filter to make things easier. Tony, you want to do the honors?
Sure.
Cameraman Tony is actually not the cameraman today.
It's weird.
I know, I'm the cameraman. And then we'll just pour her in. What do we say this was? 6 quarts?
6 quarts.
So these jugs.
I'm using this full 5
Yeah.
quart jug.
And then we'll have another jug. You can either buy a single quart or a big quart and just share them between other ones, which is what I'm doing. But we'll put in 6 quarts and then we'll back it off the ramps, give it a start, set it level, and then double check the oil. Glug, glug, glug. Glug, glug, glug. Glug, 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 glug. On the side of the bottle here, if you notice, there's actually little indicators. So we've got just at 4 quarts. So we'll just pour till there's 3 quarts since we only want 1. Remember that scene in Die Hard where he had to like change jugs and make a certain amount? I forget what it was. He had like a 3-quart jug and a 5-quart jug, or 3-gallon maybe. I forget. Either way, the concept is completely different and irrelevant. But we want to girder down to 3 quarts there, and then we'll be full. Take the filter out. We'll go ahead and put the lid on, and we'll back her off the ramp and give her a start.
Did you say filter?
Oh, I did say filter.
You mean funnel?
I did mean funnel. All right, we've changed the oil. Oil pressure looks good. It bolted right up. Looks like I need washer fluid though. So these have a little indicator. We're going to go ahead and reset that. Turn it to accessory. Let it beep at you. And then within 5 seconds, smash the gas pedal to the floor 3 times. Change engine oil. Oil life reset. Perfect. And now when we go through, engine oil life 100%. Hey, engine oil life 100%. And we'll start it up. Oil life reset. Perfect. Okay, now let's go check the oil in the engine and we'll conclude the video. Last thing we do, we've got it off ramps now. It's level enough. Actually, you want to do this? Or you want to film? Whee! Take it out, wipe it off, turn the engine off, put it back in all the way. Tony can figure out how to do it. Fully seat it, take it back out.
Look at that.
And there you go.
We're spot on.
Yep, spot on. All right. So hopefully this helped you change your oil in your... God, I think the 5.3 was the same all years. But thanks for watching.